Hi everyone, this 20 minutes strength and conditioning yoga flow is designed to build upper body and core strength. We focus on functional yoga movements to stabilize the spine, strengthen the core muscles, and tone the arms without weights. All right, let's get started. Come in a sitting position on your heels, arms forward, and cross the forearms. Turn the palms towards each other. Interlace the fingers and lift the arms above your head. Inhale, exhale, lean forwards, round your back, and fold your arms in underneath your chest heart. And again, unfolding the arms and still crossing the arms and then coming up and down few times. This will lubricate, warm up the shoulders, the elbows, your wrists, and also your spine. Back and forth few times, bringing blood flow, mobility into the upper body, arms and shoulders right away. And again, one more time, lift and lengthen. Now, release the arms and just place your palms on the top of your head. Slide your hip to the left side and lean towards the right side with the upper body, keeping your elbows facing towards the side. Chest, heart is open. And then come back to center. Slide your hip towards the other side and lean towards the left. Breath in and out. It's going to start lengthening and opening the side body from the hip area towards the shoulders. And then once you back into center, inhale, straight arms all the way up, and exhale, relax your arms down alongside the body and do some shoulder rolls. And as you do that, just notice the range of motion you got in your shoulders right now. As you bring your hands together, interlace your fingers behind your lower back and lift the arms away from the back. Notice how much you can squeeze the shoulder blades and then release that holding. Bring your arms forward, interlace your fingers, turn the palms out towards, facing towards the front, and relax your head in between your upper arms, round your back, breathe into the back body, and then lift the arms up above your head. Good. And then relax the shoulders and arms. Now let's come forward and into a tabletop position. Knees are hip width apart. Palms are underneath the shoulders. And then lift the chin, tailbone as you inhale. Exhale, round your back. Press the hip forward and bring the chin in close to the chest. Inhale, lift the chin, tailbone. Belly sinks, right? And then lift up, round, back and forth. Notice how you feel in the spine from tailbone all the way up to the neck. Good. And lift and lengthen all the way. It creates the right lubrication and warm up in the spine too. And also the shoulders. You can feel them in this pose. Coming back into tabletop again. And then extend your right leg back, left arm forward. Take a breath in. Exhale. Bring the elbow and the knee close to each other underneath your chest. You can round your back for this one a little bit if you want to. But aim to get the knee and elbow touching each other and coming back and forth a few times. We'll start warming up the hip and the shoulder. And again, doing the same thing on the opposite side. This time, left leg and right arm. Notice if there's any difference between the two sides, just to be aware. Nice and long as you extend your leg and arm, right? And then one more. Good. Lengthen and place your palm down and knee down. Great. Just move your hip a little bit to the left and the right side. Good. And then notice what you feel in the side of the hip at the moment, stretching it, warming it up. Good. Now we're ready to coming into our first downward dog. lifting the knees and hip in the air, coming into V shape. First, just pedaling, pressing into one heel at a time. Move your hip accordingly. Now settle down, press into your heels and move your weight forward. Press back again into your heels, back and forth a few times. And then settle back into downward dog. Good. And let's move from downward dog into side plank. So as you move your weight towards the front, position your left palm right underneath your shoulder and bring your right arm up. The whole body is facing towards the side, and then slowly release this left arm over your ear towards the front and transitioning into a reverse plank. You can sit down for this one and transition, or you keep your hip in the air transitioning. Make sure as you have both hands underneath your shoulders, keep the hip lifted, and you can lift the left leg up and down, right leg up and down. Notice if you're able to create this version of the pose. And then coming back again, you can sit down or just keep the hip in the air. Come back again into your regular plank. Extend your right leg back, hold it, tighten your glute and lift the other leg after. Switch to the left side and down, and from plank position, we're going to relax the knees down, sit back towards your heels, keep your arms long, forehead down, and make sure you're coming back into normal, natural, slow breathing. And then come back again into tabletop, and we're going to switch the side, doing the same sequence. So this time, coming into side plank, place your right palm underneath your shoulder, left arm up over your head, and then again release your arm all the way towards the side. There's a nice long body posture. And then transitioning, again, very carefully releasing the left hand behind you, down underneath the shoulder. Notice how much you need to adjust your hands in order to keep yourself in the right place. And again, in reverse plank, lift the knee, one knee at a time, up if that's possible for you for extra engagement and strength. And then coming back, transitioning back into regular plank again. Always keep the hip engaged and the core engaged. Extend the left leg back, hold it just for a few seconds, and extend the right leg back. Also, this one you can skip at the beginning. Once you get strong, you incorporate this one into knees down, sit back towards the heels, forehead down, arms are long, and relax. Back to normal breathing. Good. Now transition and move back in the seated position first in the middle of your mat. And then as you get yourself nice and slow down on your mat, flatten your shoulder blades, relax your arms alongside your body. Long neck positioning, and lift both feet up the mat. First, as you extend your leg up towards the ceiling, press into your heels and point your toes up just to relax and lengthen the whole leg first, keeping it straight as much as you can. You stay with the toes pointed up. Bring your arms above your head, relaxing back on your mat. And then lower only the right leg down. Pay attention to keep resting the lower back against the mat as you do some pulsing up and down movement. Lifting up, and then do the other side, left leg down. So keep pressing the lower back against the mat, engaging the core, and coming up. Let's do one more round. Lower your right leg down, pulsing up and down. Good. And up. Let's do the other side, left leg down, up and down. Notice that engagement shifting from left to the right side. Good. And back to center. Keeping your legs straight. Peel your head and shoulders off the mat. Hold onto the back of your head, elbows out to the side. Now bend the left knee, bring the right elbow towards the knee. Come back to center, and then the left elbow towards right knee. Going slow Engage the core. Keep your head and your shoulders constantly in the air, pressing the lower back into the mat. And one more. Great. As you come back to center, release your arms back behind your head, but keep your legs lifted in the air. Then bend your knees. Then as you peel your head and shoulders off the mat again, just keep your arms alongside the body, and now extend your right leg forward straight. Hold the position, bring your leg back and extend your left leg forward straight. Hold and come back. Notice the core engagement, and again straight legs up. Now as you can reach your toes, maybe toes, feet or ankles, peel off your head, shoulders as much as you can. Keep that core engaged and slowly release, coming out. Arms alongside T shape. And as you coming up, extend your legs and try to touch the toes or the shin with your hands. Every time you're going down, nice and relaxed, come back, engage the core, the legs are straight up. And just keep moving back and forth. Exhale, coming up. Inhale all the way back down. And now relax your arms alongside the body. Relax your feet. And then rocking back and forth a few times, trying to lift your hip in the air. Every time you're rocking, try to lift up your legs higher in the air. And also lifting the hip up as high as you can. Come down slowly and relax your feet down, hip width apart. Now walk your heels in close to your fingers and lift your hip in the air. Engage the glutes for this one. Keep your neck long. Notice how you feel in the back, and now move your feet close to each other. Extend your right leg up, bend the knee and position your foot on the top of the left thigh. If you can, coming up on your left toes, make sure you keep the hip squared, balanced. Come out, lower down, lift the leg in. And now we're going to switch. Left leg goes up, bend the knee, position your foot on the top of the right thigh, lift the hip, coming up on your toes. That's optional. It's a little bit more engaging. And then relax down, relax your foot down. Good. And slowly come down, lower your hip and draw the knees in close to the chest heart. Do a little bit of rocking side to side. Notice how you feel in the core. Soften the core. A pretty good way to create engagement and strength in the core. Now arms are to the side in T shape. Relax both knees to the right side. Turn your head to the left. It's important that after the core workout, we lengthen and stretch those muscles. In a static holding position, deep breath in and out a few times. Notice where the breath is going, where you're opening and stretching the body. And just slowly make your way out, bringing your knees back, head back to the center. Relax your knees towards the opposite side, to the left, turn your head to the right. And the same thing. Shifting the way how the breath comes into the body. Now it moves and opens the other side. Acknowledge how you feel. Slow down your breathing, right? And come back to center with your knees. Lift your legs and arms up in the air. Do some rotational movements through the ankles and the wrists in the air. Just keep relaxing the joints and do some bicycle movements to relax the knees. And then open up the legs in a V shape. Hold on to your toes, shin or ankles. And try to open the inner thighs. Notice how far you can go with this V shape. And then relax your feet down outside of your mat. Move your knees to the left and the right side. And then move the hip accordingly. Keep the shoulder blades flat on the mat. This is going to create some relaxation in the lower back and the hip area. Also great for the knees. and back to center. Now, sole of the feet together, relax the knees, let them open. Arms are in a cactus position, long neck, long spine, and deep breath in and out a few times into the belly area. This is a nice open position. It signals the body to relax and let go. And this is exactly what we want to do at the end of the practice. Now coming out, simply draw the knees together and open your legs as wide as your mat. Let your feet to fall to the side. Make sure your arms are away from the body and the palms are facing up. Coming into relaxation pose, into Savasana at the end. Letting your whole body to rest. There was a lot of intensity in the upper body and the core. So now we just let the whole entire body to relax on the mat. Long in the spine, relax in the arms and shoulders. Notice how you feel in the body, especially in the core area. Keep letting go. And also check in with the upper body, shoulders and arms. How do you feel there? Just give enough time to your whole system to rest and relax. I would suggest to do this practice a few times a week if you are working on upper body and core strength. This is the best way to condition and also lengthen and keeping the body in the right space of mobility. Now just tune into your breathing. Keep your breath nice and slow. Notice how it feels to be on your back, lying down, relaxing fully. Notice how you feel emotionally, just checking in. You can use a scale from 1 to 10, where 1, you're not feeling that good. 10, you feel amazing. Just get the number, breathe it in and breathe it out. Let it go. Also check in with the mind, keeping it in the present moment. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. Please subscribe and like. And I'm really looking forward to have you again next time. Bye for now.